rise and shine. Kylie Jenner style. Hey guys, so I am so excited because tomorrow I am going to Costa Rica, so those vlogs are about to be legit. But it's so crazy because I feel like I just gotta update you guys before I just, you know, I haven't did like a regular vlog. So I've been having like all these crazy things happening before the trip that I'm gonna explain later when I'm in the car and I have some time. But I got my hair done. It's my first time getting jumbo box braids. I'm only keeping them in for a week because they're not work regulation, I guess because of the mixed color. And I'm only keeping them in a week for other purposes because I have things to do, but I just want to do something fun. They were only like $60 to $80, so something fun, something cute for Costa Rica jungle vibes. So yeah, I'm all packed for my trip, and guys, I'm so excited because my travel converter just came in the mail. Okay, so if you're a traveler, you know that you be needing like all these outlets to charge all your things at once. So it has like 6 USBs that I could put in here. Then it has 3 plugs. I could put my laptop, my camera, and my phone. And it's vertical so that like when you charge your camera, it goes like this. This is really for my like travelers and my computer YouTubers and stuff like that. This is really gonna come in handy. And I also have a 10% discount code for getting this. So I'll put that link in the description. But yeah, and I'm so excited because I'm going to Europe next month. And look, they have all the Europe cords. Like it adapts to any country you're in, and this really comes in handy for me because when I'm in Europe, we're always like, oh, we got to get a plug. Oh, my friends don't have plugs, but we have this. But yeah, it comes in black and white, and you can use it in multiple countries, and you could charge 7 devices at the same time. And if you're a traveler, guys, this is like is necessary. I am so excited to use this. In Costa Rica, I don't really need it, but I'm still gonna bring it because I am gonna have my laptop, my phone, and my camera, so I'm gonna need the US ports. But definitely when we go to Europe in December, I'm gonna need this. It has a 2-year warranty, and it's under $40, so it's very cheap. But yeah, you can use it worldwide. But yeah, guys, so if you're interested in this, I'll put the link in the description. I just had to share this by BESTEK. But yeah, guys, wait till I tell you about all the like mishaps that keep happening before this trip. But yeah, I gotta hurry up and I gotta get in the car. So, but I'm gonna tell you guys in a minute. Y'all would not believe the type of week I had. Basically, let me rewind. So October, I actually worked more than I planned to. I was working out of Atlanta, and the way I made my schedule, I made it so I was like, okay, they're not gonna really like, you know, they're not gonna really call me a lot, but they ended up calling me like they ended up calling me like a good bit amount of time. But then at the end of October, I had like a week break, which I really needed. I didn't even celebrate Halloween. Like I literally just needed to get my mental health together and just calm down and not turn up for like a month because, child, when I tell you, my birthday was like a freaking turn up every damn day thing. So yeah, so then after that, I worked for a week straight. So then I was tired again because I actually worked for 5 days straight. You know, that's a lot. If you're in the aviation world, you know sometimes you'll do like 3 to 4 day trips, but 5 days working straight, that's a lot. But I kind of wanted to go ahead and get that out the way. I wanted those extra hour credit, extra layovers or whatever, because I know for like 2 weeks I have like pretty much off because of these trips. So I am going on a bachelorette trip to a country, and I'm going to Costa Rica tomorrow. So I had to do all this stuff to prepare, right? I got my lashes done. I got my car vacuumed. It's all clean. Well, that's my stuff that I'm taking today. But let me tell you a quick story time about freaking oh, first let me tell you my car mishap. Okay, I'm running all my errands, you know what I'm saying, get my lashes done and get my hair done and all this stuff, and tell me why I go to crank up my car and my freaking car will not start. Yeah, it just won't start. It's freezing cold here in my base. It's cold everywhere in the south, but yeah, it's freezing cold and my car wouldn't start. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, you know, like girls, you know, we really be kind of slacking on making sure our car is up to date and stuff or whatever. And I had wrote it down to get like a whole car check again like next month, but you know, we were procrastinating. So he opened my hood. It's a whole bunch of like corrosion or whatever it's called, acid around the whole thing. And I freaking so yeah, it's all that. And then they're like, yeah, you might need a new battery. So I go purchase a whole new battery. Then I go to Firestone. So that was somebody at Applebee's who told me that. I'm like, this don't make sense though, because my dad, like, he's always on me about my car. And I'm like, I don't think I need a new battery or whatever. So went to Firestone. And I had already bought the battery though. So I was like, okay, let me go the next day. So the next day they're like, oh yeah, you're gonna need all this stuff. It's $100. Y'all know how car people try to play you. I was like, let me call my dad. So I had to call my dad and get him on the phone. Then I went to Firestone and they were like, what did they say? Oh yeah, they were like, oh no, like we did a car, you know, we put air in your tires for courtesy. We did a whole check on your car. And all that really is just the cable that's connected to my battery that was making my car not start and struggle starting. So that was pretty good because it's only $65. My dad covered it because I'm about to go on a trip. I'm like, I just been spending funds and funds and funds, and I'm supposed to be saving. And I had to get my nails done and all this stuff. And I have all this bachelorette stuff I have to pay for. I have all this bridal shower stuff I have to pay for. You know, being a maid of honor is a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie. And then I wanted to freaking get my lashes done. We're just extra. But I felt like, y'all know I'm not really good with my makeup that much, so I felt like I needed to get my lashes done, especially with braids, so that I could be serving looks. So that was kind of like my goal with that. Yeah. But I am packed and ready for Costa Rica, but I wanted this whole video, this whole vlog is supposed to be just a mini vlog, you know, trip preparation. You can see everything just don't go right, okay? I was lucky I didn't have to work because I was able to handle so much business stuff I needed to handle. It was crazy. But let me tell you about our freaking Airbnb in Costa Rica. This is a story time. Also, if you're wondering, guys, I am on call for work. So I go to Costa Rica tomorrow. I'm on call from 1 to 7 p.m. and I have to sit at the airport. But I like sitting in my car because I like being alone and I like editing my videos, you know, getting my me time because I'm about to be with a whole bunch of group of people. And I don't like when people be trying to talk to me in the airport, honestly. And if they call me, I have 15 minutes to get to the gate. Literally, the airport is right there. This is a small airport because I am a regional flight attendant, so I work out of a small airport. And so I just throw my uniform on and go. But I don't think they're going to call me, though, because it's my last day. And they would have to bring me back into base. Because if they didn't get back in base, they would have to pay me overtime. But if I didn't get back in the base, I would be mad because I got to go to Costa Rica tomorrow. But you know what? My bag is packed. So it's all good. But yeah, so story time. So I run a travel group with my bro from college, Justin. We run a travel group called More Life Travel. Please go and follow us, subscribe to our YouTube because we have content coming. We have like our feed, our story is about to be lit because we're all going to Costa Rica. It's our biggest trip yet, the biggest trip I've ever been on in my life, and we planned it. It's 26 people, half girls, half guys. Like, this is real deal. We're bringing travelers together. A lot of people don't even know each other. I don't know some of the people, all that. So this is like pretty big for our brand, right? So we picked this huge mansion. Like, it was so nice. It had two houses that were connected. It had 3 pools, everything. Like, we're advertising like, oh yeah, we already booked it, you know what I'm saying? So we advertising it. Boom, 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 living luxury or whatever, you know, off Airbnb. It's safe. We booked it, okay? 10 days before the trip, our Airbnb host, and this is not Airbnb because Airbnb is a good company. I love Airbnb. Shout out to Airbnb. My code is in the description to get $55 off of your next trip. But anyway, so our Airbnb host, he freaking cancels our reservation. He freaking cancels our reservation. So in a nutshell, it's 25 people, 26. 10 days before our trip, and we're freaking homeless. People already got flights, people already sitting there money for Costa Rica, so we're freaking out. We're like, oh my gosh, like, we don't have nowhere to live. They canceled, they gave us our money back and they gave us extra money to find a new place, but it's 26 people. How are we going to find a new place that's going to host 26 people? You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of people.
Like, I just wanted to cry because I'm just like, bro, we tell all these people this looks bad in our business, nobody's gonna want to travel with us again, this looks bad to the public, it's just not good for our image, it's not good for what we're doing, you know, like we're promoting, you know, accessible, attainable traveling for millennials, and now it's all these problems. And we never had problems before because we went to Cancun before, we went to Puerto Rico. This is just bad. So they freaking canceled. So we up freaking every day trying to find new places or whatever. And we found this one, like, but sometimes it's like, and I don't know why they canceled on us. Because we been booked this place. Because originally, this trip has been crazy to begin with. Originally, we were supposed to go to Dominican Republic. Okay, and the trip was a little bit cheaper, or gonna be a little cheaper, I don't know. We were supposed to go to the Dominican Republic. I had already been there, but a lot of people in the group have not been there. But we had to change it from Dominican Republic in the summer because people started passing away going to Dominican Republic. And we're like, okay, that's not good for our brand, and we don't want to be in charge of all these people if people are passing away. So we couldn't go there. So we had to change it to Costa Rica. But when we changed it, we booked the place months in advance, and he canceled on us, and they said the house wasn't ready. Like, what is going on now? What do you mean the house not ready? We booked it months. The house is not gonna be ready on time. I'm like, it's 26 of us. So we're like, and we don't want to just stay in like a random hotel and just house people in hotels, because our whole trip purpose is to bond us, you know what I'm saying? So we were stressed out, child. Then we ended up finding a place. It was narrowed down between like 2 or whatever. But like when we go on our more life trips, like when I go on my trips with just Miriam or like little crew trips or whatever, like we, you know, we do the cheap way out. Like we're more focused on like, you know, seeing the country. We don't care about, we always travel, so we don't care about like where we stay. But my more life trips, those are like my luxury trips. Like when we went to Cancun, Puerto Rico, Bahamas, and now this is gonna be the biggest one, Costa Rica. So we need that chef, we need that, you know, that big house. We want to create a experience, because these people aren't like on my benefits. These are like real people, have regular jobs, not just flight attendants, you know what I'm saying? Like these people never even been out of the country before. So we want to create the whole experience and not half-ass people and shorten them. So it's very important for us to find these like nice houses. So yeah, we ended up finding a nice house. We found one, but we found like these 2 houses that were near each other. We're gonna have to do that, but one was kind of like janky and not as nice as the other one. But we ended up finding a perfect house that fits 26 people actually, and it was in our same price range as before. But I was just proud of us because we were able to freaking get it together. We didn't even tell the group, even though this happened 10 days before, and we ended up not even having a place to live until 4 days before. We didn't even freaking tell the group until freaking yesterday. So yeah, and so everybody's like happy, okay, we got a place, and you know, everybody took it well and stuff. The only thing is, the only con is it's kind of like 10 minutes a little further out, but you know, hey, you guys will see the mansion. Comment below if you want me to do a mansion tour and all that stuff, and follow our travel group page. Also, then today we had trouble with the new house. It was a glitch in the system, and it said that it had canceled. So we woke up like, oh my gosh, our place canceled. That freaking that we go tomorrow. So we literally woke up thinking we were going to be homeless like tomorrow. And so Justin woke up with the email or whatever, but he fixed it, thank God. So kudos to Justin, because that'd been too much. But it was just a glitch. It's not canceled. We have a place to live. Our trip is on. Travel with us, more life travel. I just had to vent and, you know, tell you guys an update what's been going on. I am going to be doing a Vlogmas video every day in December. I got some good content planned. I got countries coming up, going to 2 countries in December. I'm in a wedding. Y'all know my best friend Jazz, so that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, just a lot of stuff. I really hope the rest of November is good for me and I just get good news. I got big stuff coming up. But yeah, I really need this to have fun. I haven't had fun since like my birthday, so I need to have fun. So follow my travel group so you guys can see, because once you guys see these trips, like you thought Bahamas was lit, once you guys see these trips, you see that I'm not playing. These trips are fun and you're gonna want to travel with us. So more life travel, follow us. We are starting a movement. Oh, and make sure you also follow my main channel on Instagram. So yeah, bye guys.